So here we have the Nissan Qashqai N connector on an 18 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the boot, you'll see we've got reversing sensors. This car's also got a 360 parking camera, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. And then you can lift and remove these two tray sections to increase that boot space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles for this car, which is 16,980. The information that's displayed above that, which is currently a digital readout for the speedometer, can be changed using buttons on the steering wheel. For various different pieces of information, you can see there's very many menus available, including audio and sat-nav, and eventually back round to the beginning again. The buttons I was using are these ones just here. We've also got stereo controls over this side. On the right hand side, we have cruise control and speed limiter. And we've got voice activation for the phone. So hit that button, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, and it can do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or pocket. That is, of course, once you paired the phone up. And that is done on the touchscreen over in the center just here by hitting connect and then pair new device. We're not going to do that, so I'll cancel that one. When it comes to music on this car, firstly, with regards to the radio, we have AM, DAB and FM all available. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do that via the CD player. This car's also got auxiliary input, USB input, and you can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. So once you pair your phone, not only can you make and receive phone calls, but you'll also be able to listen to your music on top of that. We've also got satellite navigation. There's a full video showing how that works on both our website and on our Facebook page. And we have a 360 parking camera. So just there, you can see the reverse camera and an aerial view of the car's precise location now. And it goes a couple of steps beyond that. You can get a front-facing camera and the bird's eye view, or a front-facing camera and the front passenger side wheel. So with all of those cameras, it does make it very easy to park this car. Working our way down, we have dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the passenger and driver temperatures, the fan speed up and down. You can determine where you'd like the air to be distributed. The air conditioning is on when that light shows, so off, back on again. Or you can hit auto, and the car will take control of the fan speed to maintain the temperatures you've asked for. To override that, you simply readjust the fans to whatever level you want them on. Under that, we have a 12-volt charging socket, electronic handbrake with auto hold function, a 6-speed manual gearbox, and then inside the central armrest, another 12-volt charging socket, as well as the auxiliary and USB inputs that I mentioned previously. The last thing I want to talk about is the panoramic glass roof on this car. There's a little button just here, give that a push, and the sunblind will open all the way to the back of the rear seat, and as you can see, that lets in a huge amount of extra light. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.